I am coming up on, like I say, June, July, August, September, October. So 5 months of me being completely vegan. How do I feel? Well, honestly, I can tell you that I have been vegetarian for many years now, probably almost 10 years. So on and off, I've had a few cheats in there, or sometimes when I've gone back and said, I need a hamburger, or, I need more protein or something, but there was very few times, and really it hasn't made that much of a difference. So I'd go right back to eating the fruits and vegetables. But there were a few things that I was eating, like I ate a lot of shrimp. Used to eat a lot of cheese. I couldn't give up the cheese, man. And what else? I always drank soy milk or almond milk, so that wasn't an issue. But the issue was, in my mind, was like, well, the milk's okay, or, the eggs are okay. Or what's wrong with the eggs? Or what's wrong with the cheese? It's not eating a big, juicy steak, Until I started educating myself more about what was actually happening to the animals. And also, that I went vegan for 3 reasons. One, obviously the cruelty to the animals. Well, I started out going vegan because I wanted to change my physique. And so I literally did everything the complete opposite of what I was doing when I was wrestling, which was eat a lot of meat. I ate a lot, period, in general. I had a lot of meat. I drank a lot of milk as a kid. I ate a ton of cheese. Everything, basically. I would say I ate pretty healthy, but I had a lot of meat protein in there. And it was the one thing that I thought that I absolutely couldn't live without. Then I started not lifting weights. I started doing yoga, ballet, stretching, lightweight, if I did any at all. I started eating fruits and vegetables, I went vegetarian, and then after educating myself about what's actually happening in the factory farming and also environmentally, I decided this year that I was going to go full vegan, and that's been an education in itself. It's been an incredible education, a really cool journey. It's a really cool journey for me to go from one physique to another. Really good learning experience. I feel like I gained so much knowledge, and I can actually feel the difference between the way I was when I was wrestling and the way I am now. And I feel just as good on a different level. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy I made the change, and the more I learn how difficult it is to eliminate all animal products, the more passionate I become about it. But I am vegan because of the cruelty to the animals. I am vegan because of the environment, and I am vegan because of my health. Going vegan is the cure for so many things. It cures for cancer, cures heart disease, cures obesity, cures diabetes. So yeah, I don't regret that, and I feel great. If you are thinking to change your diet, or your lifestyle, your health, the planet, mankind, make the effort, make the change. And there's a lot of good reading material out there now. I started with Skinny Bitch. I read the book Skinny Bitch first, and that changed me to vegetarian. And then the more educated I became, I started reading more books and getting more statistics. And, I think there's still hope. So try to save an animal today. Today I just want to talk about the health benefits, doing it for yourself. If you're trying to lose weight, or you want to just be as healthy as you can, A vegan diet has been known to reverse diabetes, reverse heart disease, in some cases reverse cancer. And I can only tell you by experience, because I know people get very defensive for some reason with vegans. I don't know why people get so defensive when, you know, I'm simply telling you about how I feel physically, the benefits, how I feel, like how I feel about my body, how I feel about my energy and my mood. And the more I educate myself, and the more I learn, like it's just so logical to me. And I'm sure that any vegan will tell you that. Most people will tell you that. But I'm just saying, you know, don't knock it till you try it. I think everybody should try it. Just try it, you know? Stu says, by the way, you're right about food. There's crushed animal bones and jelly sweets and hairspray and detergents and sweets. Yes. Stu, I know it. Like, and so that leads me to these, right? Like, so I'm telling you, this is happening in front of you guys. Like, me going vegan. It's like, I'm frustrated, you know? Like, I think, oh yeah. Not that if there's crushed bones or crushed beetles for coloring or whatever in the products is going to kill me. But going vegan, it's disturbing to me how many things I'm learning have animal products that I wasn't aware of, and that bothers me because ethically I choose to not participate in that animal cruelty, and I don't want the animal product in the stuff that I'm eating. And I feel that we're marketed to and we're lied to, and it starts to really frustrate me, you know, like, you know, very basics. At least let me read the ingredients and know what I'm eating instead of being lied to. Like, I know people think that vegans are very passionate and they're shoving something down your throat, but the truth is that we're just trying to promote a healthy lifestyle, and the facts are that a vegan diet is better for you than a hamburger being shoved down your child's throat with some creepy clown in a clown suit with a Happy Meal and toys. I'm sorry, that's creepy to me. It's not healthy to me. There's obviously a problem with American obesity and health and heart disease and diabetes, and logically it makes sense. But what I don't like is that it's difficult. It's a difficult process to find things that don't have animal products. And as I learn, it's very frustrating because it shouldn't be that hard. It shouldn't be that hard. And it's all about the mighty buck. Donnie Rogers says, your videos are so enjoyable. Do you have any advice on losing weight? Yes, I do. Adopt a plant-based, cruelty-free diet with exercise. It's very simple. I think I'm going to make a t-shirt. And I'll keep saying it again. Because even when you start thinking it gets into your head and you start thinking about it, you realize, you know, it's kind of hard to totally change your way of eating. I get it. Only thing I regret about going vegan is that I did not do it sooner, because it feels great. Really does. I'm saving the animals. I think that dairy and meat is really quite disgusting now. It makes me sick to think that I used to eat like that, or wear fur, or any of that. And I just feel really healthy. Somebody tweeted on my Twitter and asked me, you know, Chyna, how vegan are you? Like, will you eat some chocolate or some sweets during the holidays? And I never thought I'd get to this point, but the answer is truly, you know, once in a while, I think maybe twice this year I've eaten like a Hershey's Kiss or something, and it wasn't that good, to be honest. Or like a bite of something. I had like maybe a bite of pizza, which I thought was going to be amazing when I was in Chicago. Um, which I was going to have the whole pizza, but I just had a bite and I was like, can't do it. It didn't taste worth it, and I consciously couldn't do it. Which made me realize two things. One, how good real food really does taste, and then when you get there, you're not even going to want all that other stuff. And two, certainly because it's Christmas, or because it's someone's birthday, or because it's, Thanksgiving or whatever, I don't want to eat that turkey one time is just as bad as any time, I think. And, I won't be eating Christmas ham, but I will be eating all the fixins, And if there's a little something in there that I don't know about, it's not going to kill me, but I try my best to really, live that clean lifestyle. My body thanks me for it now. I can feel it. And I know that after the holidays, I'm not going to feel guilty because I have continued this lifestyle, which I really enjoy and I love. And so many of you have been on a quest with me to change your lifestyle and having fun doing, our juicing and smoothies and recipes. I'm not much of a cook, but I do, as you know, I love my yoga and my ballet and my spinning and sailing and other things that I'm very much have changed my body and that I have fun doing. So, I just want you to think about the fact that, the day I thought that I would be able to walk by a cheese plate and say no, I thought hell would freeze over. And, I used to have like with my friends, my old friend, Cheese. Like, I used to walk by, my best friend and I used to go and hit all these buffets and giggle and laugh and talk about the food we got. And, I can't do those things now, but, we do other things. And I have delicious, spring water with, some fancy pomegranate seeds or some berries or something, sparkling stuff instead of all the booze,